Alright guys, today I'm gonna be starting my playthrough on Manamon, and I will continue my BK3 walkthrough once I figure out what to do, because that's the one stage that I think stage 3.2, I don't know, something like that, is too hard for me. And yeah, but I'm gonna start my playthrough on Manamon. I purchased the full version. I have played until I think third stadium, but today I'm gonna be starting over. So
Manamon.
VG Storm.
Okay.
Manamon is loading. Please wait. Load complete. Press enter when you're ready to continue.
File menu. Load game. Total. New game.
Now I think if I start a new game, my old game will not be lost. Okay, so we are in the menu. Use up and down to navigate through and enter to select. So the first option is load game, then new game,
Options.
options,
Learn game sounds.
learn game sounds,
Exit.
and exit. Let's
Options.
go to the options.
Options menu. Select an
Okay.
option to modify text-to-speech settings.
Text-to-speech settings.
Text-to-speech selection menu. Press up
Okay.
and down to change the currently used voice. Press left and right to adjust the current rate. Press V and Shift V to increase and decrease the volume, and press left bracket and right bracket to adjust pitch.
Okay, I'm currently using my screen reader NVDA, but I'm actually gonna change this.
Mark VW Julie.
Okay,
You are currently running a screen reader. Want to switch to SAPI 5? Yes.
yeah, let's switch.
Done. You're using SAPI now. Options menu. Select Allow Manamon Substitute Play Attack. Switch to Classic Wall Storyline Text Automatic. Check for update.
Now.
Switch to Screen Reader. Not recommended.
It's not recommended, but let me show what happens if I switch.
Manamon. Warning. Screen readers are not designed for gaming, and as such, you may have a less than optimal experience playing Manamon using them. Some behavior may even seem buggy, when in fact it is a direct limitation of the screen reader, such as inopportune interruption of speech and the necessity to press enter more than what may be desired. Please consider carefully before switching. Note that all screen readers barring NVDA and system access have known issues regarding use with games, so you should only use this feature with those screen readers. Are you sure you want to continue to screen reader mode? Yes, no.
I'm actually gonna choose no because I have the same voice as my SAPI 5 voice, so it's okay. I'm gonna choose no.
Cancelled. Options menu. Select text-to-speech settings.
Okay, so text-to-speech settings.
Allow Manamon substitution when a tamer Manamon is defeated. Currently on.
Okay, this will allow you to change your Manamon once you have defeated a tamer. I will leave this on.
Play attack sound effects. Currently on.
It's on.
Switch to classic wall tones.
Classic wall tones, I think this will use some other wall tones, but they are not as good as the default ones.
Storyline text auto scrolls. Currently off.
Okay, I'm gonna turn this on.
This feature has been turned on. Options menu. Select an option to modify
And-
text-to-speech settings.
And this is not available if you're using a screen reader.
Allow play attack sound if switch to storyline text auto scrolls. Current automatically check for updates when Manamon starts. Currently off.
Okay, I'm not gonna turn this on because there will be not there won't be any updates.
Check for updates now.
Okay, so
Switch to screen reader. Not recommend. Cancel.
okay, that's over
File
there.
new option. Learn game sounds.
Okay, learn game sounds.
This menu allows you to listen to a small selection of common sounds used in the game. You can interact with most objects on the map to find out what they are, so this only lists a few. There's a wall ahead of you.
Okay, so the wall sounds will be different if there's a wall ahead of you, behind you, or to your left or right. So let's go through these.
Manamon. There's a wall ahead of you. There's a wall to your left. There's a wall to your right. There's a wall behind you. Person. Bed. Door.
Bits are used when you need to heal.
Gate. Connection between gate connection between areas. You bump into a wall. You bump into a building. You bump into an object. You bump into an object made of stone. You hit an enemy with an attack. You hit an enemy with an attack with a type advantage. You hit an enemy with an attack with a type disadvantage.
This game has different types like fire, water, sound, I think rock or something like that, and they all have advantages and disadvantages against each other. There's a manual in the Manamon folder called, I think, Manamon Type and Advantage Guide, but I'm not gonna go through that today.
There's a wall ahead of you.
Okay, that's all.
File menu. New game.
So let me start a new game.
Hello! My name is Alicia. I am a Manamon researcher. The world is full of many magical creatures called Manamon, and it's my job to find out as much about these creatures as I possibly can. There are tons of Manamon to collect and train, but I'll let you get to all of that in just a second. Before, though, please tell me your name. Type your name.
So let me type Mark.
Capital A, K. Your name is Mark? Yes.
Yes.
Terrific. Soon you'll get your very own Manamon and start exploring the world of Tangeria. You can now begin your journey.
Okay, so now let me go through some
Select an
keyboard
option.
shortcuts.
Inventory.
So I hit X to pause, or where are the menu? Inventory.
Save game.
Save
Exit game.
Exit game. So those are the options available currently, but there will be more as the game progresses. So up and down, up, down, left and right will walk you to those directions. So walk up the up arrow, or right or left or down. I think R.
Location. Your room.
Yeah, so
Select an option.
I'm
Inventory.
I'm in my room, and you can turn the music up and down with page up and page down. Okay, so I hit down, so there was a wall. Enter will do various things like launch an attack from a menu, or yeah, we'll get to that. But let's walk right where there's a door.
Your house. Your room.
Let's actually explore this room.
It is a vent. Cold air is blowing from it.
So I hit enter to interact with an object. This is a bed. Here's a chest.
Mark found an herb. Mark stored the herb in the status pocket.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk through.
Your house. Father, you really should reconsider leaving, Mark. I won't stop you from leaving on your journey, but I've told you time and time again that I would rather you stayed at home and continued your education.
Okay.
The table appears freshly cleaned. The hearth appears spotless and shiny. Perhaps it is maintained in this state by magic? The table.
Okay, so I think there's a chest, but I'm not sure.
It's a bin for throwing trash into, commonly called a trash can or garbage can. Obtain 25 gold.
Oh yeah, and G will check your gold.
1,525 gold. Little sister, I'll miss you, Mark. You won't forget me, will you? The chest is open and empty. Your room. Your house. Your room. Your house.
Except try to get out.
Your room. Your house. Sert City. A
Here we
young
go.
girl, about my age, approached me as I exited my house. I recognized her as a familiar former classmate named Sierra. Oh, hey there, Mark. Sierra exclaimed as she reached me. You must be headed to Dr. Moret's office. I hear you are going to leave Sert Town to tame Manamon. Since Dr. Moret's is my mom, I'm going to start taming Manamon too. Well, tell you what, I'll meet you at her office, Kay? She runs off, as usual, couldn't even get a word in. I said.
So
The gate is locked.
the gate is locked. I think there's some hidden items there.
Mark stored the revive in the status pocket.
Oh yeah. So there's
Obtained 100 gold. The chest is... Moret's house. Dr. Moretz noticed me as I walked through the door. Oh, hi Mark. She said, Sierra, Mark is here. I'm your mom. She said enthusiastically. Turning to me, she said, what took you so long, Mark? What do you want to say in reply? I didn't take that long.
okay, so
Oh, shut up. Would you? I'm here now. I didn't take that long. Did so? She retorted. Did not. Arg. What's the point? I said, giving up. Cut it out. Would you? Dr. Moret said, slightly annoyed. If you two want to become great Manamon tamers, you are going to have to learn to get along with other people. Anyway, follow me into my office and I'll give you two your very own Manamon. It's a bin for throwing trash into. Come on. Moret's office. Right. Here we are. Dr. Moret said, my office. You see those three creatures in the corner? Their names are Lee Fox, Aquaf, and Flamia. You may take one of them to be your own Manamon. Mark, why don't you choose first?
okay, so
Flamia, a flame type. Flamia put most of their weight on their back legs so they are prepared to lunge at any foes that may show up around them. The small hole on the Manamon's back allows the Flamia to expel some of the heat which builds up inside of it by way of smoke or steam. Is this the creature you want to take? Yeah, no. Aquaf, a water type. Its body naturally produces and leaks water at such a rate that it is impossible to dry the creature's fur completely. At many points throughout history, Aquaf were considered divine in times of drought. Is this the creature you want to take? Yeah. Mark received Aquaf. Do you want to nickname Aquaf? Yes.
I just
No,
know.
great choice, Mark. Sierra said, no, I think I'll choose this one. Lee Fox. Hey, wait. Sierra said as I approached the exit. We should have a battle to see which of our Manamon are better. Come on, unless you're scared. Manamon Tamer Sierra has
Okay,
challenged
I'm
you to a
not
battle.
scared.
Sierra sent out a Lee Fox. Go, Aquaf. For Lee Fox used Tail Wag. Aquaf's defense was decreased by 1 stage. Select an action for Aquaf. Attack.
Okay, so now we're in the menu. So attack.
Inventory.
Inventory.
Switch Manamon.
Switch Manamon.
View enemy information V.
Okay, so you're gonna hit V.
Flee.
Flee.
Attack. Choose a move. Evil. Claw swipe. Evil eyes. Shed. Claw swipe. Stand. Aquaf used claw swipe. Aquaf has dealt 5 damage to foe Lee Fox. Aquaf's defense was decreased by 1 stage. So Aquaf has dealt 5 damage to foe Lee Fox. Foe Lee Fox has dealt 6 damage to Aquaf. So Aquaf has dealt 5 damage to foe Lee Fox. Aquaf's defense was decreased by 1 stage. Select an attack. Choose. Aquaf has dealt 5 damage to foe Lee Fox. Foe Lee Fox has been defeated. Aquaf gained 80 experience. Aquaf has increased to level 6. Health has. Aquaf now has 1 training point after gaining 1 training point. Manamon Tamer Sierra defeated. Oh dear. Not off to a very good start, am I? Obtained 20 gold. Oh well. Sierra said, I was hoping to do better than that, but I guess I'll have to work long and hard, training my Manamon, and most importantly taming more Manamon. Which reminds me, Mom, don't you have something else for us? Oh yes! Dr. Moritz exclaimed. I nearly forgot. If you are going to take on this stadium challenge, you need to be prepared. In order to capture more Manamon, you need to use one of these. Mark received 5 mana nets. Mark stored the mana nets in the item's pocket. Mana nets can be thrown at an opposing feral Manamon to entangle and hopefully capture it. I've given you 5. So if you can capture 1 Manamon with each net, which isn't guaranteed, you could have a full team of 6 Manamon. Oh, and you'll of course be wanting a Manopedia. A Manopedia stores information about all the different kinds of Manamon you've seen or captured. Here, take one. Mark received the Manopedia. There you go. Now you're all set to go. Have fun. Stay safe. Oh, and come back and see me sometimes. You can show me the progress you've made in filling up your Manopedia. I might just give you a little reward every now and again. Select an option.
Okay,
Exit game. Save Manopedia. Inventory. Party.
Okay, so now we have more options. So party.
Inventory. Manopedia.
Manopedia.
Save game.
Second,
Warning.
okay.
There is already a save file for this game. If you save now, all information in the old save file will be permanently lost. Do you really want to save? No.
Oh, so it will be lost. But I have a backup, so I'm gonna choose.
Yes. Game saved. Select an option. Party. Cancel. Hey Mark, let me take a look at your Manopedia. You've seen 2 unique species of Manamon and you've captured 1 unique species of Manamon. Moritz house. Moritz office. Moritz house. Sert City. Mendoza Prairie.
Okay, so now we're in Mendoza Prairie. So,
Amica town is south through the prairie. When you get there, you can heal up at the hotel and buy yourself some new items at the marketplace. A fair level 2 wormer attack you. Go, Aquaf. So in attack, choose a move. Evil Eyes. Shed. Aquaf has dealt 8 damage to foe wormer. Foe wormer has dealt 2 damage to Aquaf. Select an switch, view enemy info, flee.
okay, so let me actually switch.
Aquaf makes a break for it. Aquaf escaped.
Let me actually switch to.
Select an Manopedia. Save game.
Screen
Exit game.
mode.
Options. Options menu. Allow play attack. Switch to storyline tech automatically. Check for update. Switch to screen reader. Not
I find
recommended.
that the sappy, it's laggy.
Screen. You are now using a screen reader for text output. Option cancel. Select an option. Party. Mento. When fellow tamers see you walking around, they may talk to you and challenge you to fight them.
This is Tamer.
Ileruna. Aleruna.
Oh,
Manamon.
sorry.
Speaking of which, I would quite like to battle you. Lad Howard had. Go, Aquaf. Claw, Evil Eyes, Claws. Foes, Aqua. Howard sent out a squirrelmonk. Aqua. Foes squirrelmonk has been defeated. Aquaf gained. Lad Howard defeated.
Okay.
Losing is no fun. obtain 12 gold. I'll win a battle someday. Select, choose a move, evil eyes, claw swipe.
Okay, so let me try to capture.
Aquath has dealt 7 damage to foe market. Select an action, foe market.
Okay, so you can hit H to check the enemy's health.
Foe market has 59%.
Okay, so
Aquath use. Foe market has 18%. Invent item,
Okay.
can, Metanet, 5.
now we can try to capture.
Select the action you. Mark has captured the feral market. A shadow type. Although many researchers say it is more kitten-like in its mentality and behavior, it looks more like a mature cat. There is an old legend which states that if a litter of merkit are born on Halloween, the merkit would die before the next sunrise. This legend has been disproven. Do you want to nickname merkit? Yeah, no. Choose a move. Foe. Select Foe Warmer. Foe Warmer has 6% health. Select Item, Can't, Metanet, 4. Mark has captured the feral wormer, an insect and poison type.
Okay, so now we had captured 2 Manamon.
Soon after they are born, wormer begin to generate poison in their body which they can expel through their mouth. This allows them to hunt prey many times larger than themselves. Do you want to nickname wormer? Yes, no. A fair go, Aqua. Flee, Aqua. Select flee. I'll win a battle. Flee.
Okay, so there's another tamer somewhere.
Select. I'll win. Flee. Ser. Am I?
Okay, I'm kinda lost here.
Some attacks work better on different Manamon because of their type. For example, if a Warhammer were to use Bug Bite on a Merkid, it would do significantly more damage than if the move had been used on an Aquath.
Okay, there
Las
we go.
Amelia has challenged you to a battle. Amelia. Go, Aquath. Choose an Evil Eyes, Claw Swipe. The Merkid has dealt treat. Aquath has been defeated. Select the Merkid. Select it items. Other items. Step revive. Herb 1. Revive. 1. So can use. Work Merkid. Aquath. Aquath has been revived. So Merkid. Merk Aquath. Go. Select inventory status. Herb 1. Select Aquath. Swallow the herb. Aquath gained 45 experience. Aquath has increased to level 7. Aquath now has 3 training points after gaining 2 training points. Aquath is now able to use the spell Tidal Wave. Las Amelia is about to summon Wormer. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? Yes. No. Amelia sent out a Aquath's speed was decreased by Tidal Wave. Aquath gained 37 experience points. Las Amelia defeated. All I need to do to beat you is capture something with a type advantage against your Manamon. Obtain 14 gold. Type advantages and disadvantages are important, but given there are 18 different elements, you cannot memorize all of the type effectiveness matchups.
Okay, so it's just...
Mark found 2 antidotes. Mark stored the antidotes in the status pocket. Go. Flee. Most tamers you find in the various areas you will travel to have very little in way of personality. Most of them just want to show off that they know more about Manamon than you do. If it's not that, they share stupid and boring information from their mundane lives. Lad Steven sent out an Igala. Go, Aquath. Select an action, Tidal Wave. Aquath. Select an action. Aquath. Igala has been defeated. Aquath gained 51 Lad Steven defeated.
Okay. And yeah, that's true. Most of the entertainers will share stupid things about their lives.
Oh, come on! My Igala should have been able to take you out easily. Obtain 10 gold. I have nothing interesting to say. Go away. Go, Aqua.
Okay, so there's a new area.
Amika Town. The Amika Woods, just west from here, lead to Hazeldale City where the first Manamon Stadium is located. When you're done exploring, and after you heal up at the hotel and buy some items at the marketplace, the woods is probably where you'll want to go. Who are you? I asked, mildly curious. My name's Officer Dale Rask. The man replied. I was over in Hazeldale City checking out a recent theft. Someone stole a bell from a bell tower. Oh, why would someone steal a bell? I asked, finding it slightly amusing. Nobody knows. That's what makes this case odd. Officer Rask replied. Anyway, sorry for wasting your time. I'll let you get on your way.
Okay, so that was a cutscene. So
Mark found 3 scorch ointments. Mark stored the scorch ointments in the status pop. Manamon Market.
okay, so here we are at the marketplace.
1681. Hi there. How can I help you? Buy. Sell. Cancel. Buy. Select the item you wish to buy. Herb. Minonet. 100 gold. Herb. 300 gold. Antidote. 50 gold. Scorch ointment. Paralysis. Smelling salt. Flyer. Third. Cancel. Minonet. 100 gold. Herb. 4. 5. 1. 2. Thanks. Do you wish to continue shopping? Yes. No. Is. Sell. Status. Scorch ointment. Herb. Cancel. Equip. Other item. Item. Step. Antidote. Item. Cancel. Minonet. Equip. Other. Item. Scorch ointment. 3. Herb. 2. This. 2. Status. Scorch ointment. Antidote. 2.
Okay, so I sold some items.
If you're here for accessories, we don't sell any. The Stadium Challenge officials forbid accessories to be sold by businesses too close to the common challenger starting points. Some scorch ointment has fallen off the shelf and broken open over here. Jake, come help me clean this up. Jake. Am I? You can buy all sorts of neat things at the Manamon marketplace. Minonets, herbs, and lots more. Mark found the paralysis vaccine. Mark stored the paralysis. Obtain 50 gold. Mono Hotel.
So here we're at the hotel.
All Manamon have been completely healed. Welcome to the Transportal. Which service do you wish to access? Retrieve Manamon.
So here we're at the transporter.
Store Manamon. More info. Welcome to the Transportal Guide. You are only allowed to have 6 Manamon in your party at any given time, but you will probably want more. The Transportal allows you to safely store your Manamon so you can use them later. To store a Manamon, use the Store Manamon option. To retrieve Manamon, press Retrieve Manamon. Your Manamon are organized into partitions. A partition can consist of up to 30 Manamon. While in the Retrieve Manamon screen, you can quickly switch between partitions with the Shift plus left and Shift plus right key shortcuts. You can quickly jump to a desired partition by pressing F3 and selecting the desired partition. 30 Manamon is a lot to scroll through, so you may use left and right to jump 6 options at a time. You can create up to 10 partitions, allowing you to store a total of 300 creatures. If you capture a feral Manamon and you already have a full party, the Manamon captured will be sent to the first empty slot available in a partition. Which service do you wish to access? More in cancel. Select in party.
Okay, so let's
View
train
your
this
Mer
Manamon.
Aquaf. Select an swap man overview. Cure. Give item. Equipment. Train. Select the stat you wish to train. Health. Base 28. Current 28. Helmet. Cancel. 3. Success. No improvements or select speed. Health. Base 28. View your Merc. Worm. Select overview. Cure. Give item. Equip. Train. Magic health. Speed. Magic defense. Strength. Base. Health. Cancel. Cancel. View your select. Mentosa Prairie.
Oh,
Am I?
let's head to the woods. Here.
Amica Woods. Am I?
There was a chest.
Amica. Mark found a paralysis vaccine. Mark's. Mark found smelling salts. Mark stored the smelling salts in the status. Mark found a skill drink. Mark stored this skill drink in the. Go. Select and choose tidal wave. Claw swipe.
Let's capture this.
Aquaf has dealt 12 damage to Foola. Aquaf's strength was decreased by Foola has 29%. And herb paralysis. Skilled can items can minute. Mark has captured the feral Ola. An air and sound type. The strange nature of its beak allows it to amplify its oral noises, which it uses to make distant predators believe it is bigger and stronger than it actually is. The feathers around its eyes can be moved to help hear sounds further away. Do you want a nickname, Ola? No. Did you know that when Manamon reach a certain level or are exposed to a certain item, they will transform into an entirely new species?
Yes.
I've heard there are more ways they can transform, as well. Lad Arnold has challenged you to a battle. Arnold. Go, Aquaf. In attack. Switch Manamon. Market. Foe warmer. Select the Manamon. Ola. Select Wormer. Wormer's speed was decreased by.
I was just trying to level them up.
Choose a move. Stagnant Bug Bite. Wormer. Flick at Stagnant. Wormer's speed. Choose a move. Wormer has dealt 2 damage.
Oh crap.
Aklaf. Market. Aklaf. Select an action.
Okay, so I'm forced to go with Aquaf because Aquaf is the strongest Manamon I currently have.
Tidal Wave. Foe. Aklaf now has 3 training points after game. Arnold sent out a globular. For globular's defense. For globular's defense was in 2. Aklaf gained 100. Aklaf now. Lad Arnold defeated. Not fair. You beat my transformed creature. Obtained 40 gold.
Okay, so I killed all my Manamon except for Aquaf.
It's an ordinary tree.
There was a tree, okay. So healing also revives your Manamon. So
Select an action. Mark found 2 antidotes. Mark stored the antidote.
okay, I'm lost.
A fair level 4 Jiminer attack. So, items, equipment, other odd items. Skill drink cans, smelling salt, paralysis, herb, 2. Aklaf. Foe Jiminer has dealt 6 damage. Tidal Wave. Select. Foe Jiminer. Aklaf makes a break for it. Aklaf is. not sure what to do now. Perhaps I'll train my creatures here for a while. Select. Up, go. Select.
Here we go.
Mark found a revive. Mark stored the revive. It's an or. Select.
Okay, so I'm lost here. This is a big area. I don't like this.
A fair go. Act. Flee. Aquaf makes Aquaf is go.
Okay, so I think
Options. Exit. Save game.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop now. I'm gonna continue in part 2 with the Amica Woods, and I need to train my Manamon because otherwise I cannot win the first stadium. So let's
Games. Select an option. Cancel. Options. Exit game. Warning. This. Select an option. Options. Exit game. Warning. This will close the game without saving. Really proceed? No. Yes. Ob 32C. Studio. Stop.
Okay, so I see you guys next time. Bye.